and showed his Lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to his servant, "Go out quickly into the streets
Unto the streets
and lanes of the city."
and the lanes of the city. We are in the lanes of the city. Right here in the streets. We're in the middle of downtown.
Go out quickly
Go out quickly
into the streets
unto the streets, which we're at right here, right now.
and lanes of the city.
And we're not caught up in some Sunday worshiping temple, the synagogue or something. We're out here in the streets.
We're not caught in a church in a building made by masons.
That's right.
Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city and bring in hither the poor and the maimed.
The poor and the maimed, that's us. That's talking about Israelites. We're poor. We're hurt. We have records. We can't, that's the maimed. We can't get the $100,000 jobs because, yeah, we're blackballed.
And the halt and the blind.
And the blind. Because before we got into this truth, we were blind. So that's why we're out here to wake up our brothers.
It's 2009. If you don't know who the devil is, you're blind.
That's right.
And who is the devil, Art?
So-called white man.
That's right. For I say unto you that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yeah, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
That's right. Don't be making excuses. Make sure the priority is the Most High and this truth, this word. Then you can be considered a disciple. All right. Luke 12:43, real quick.
Luke 12:43. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Find so doing, which right there is talking about, it's going out and spreading the word, preaching this truth. So when the Most High is coming back, he wants to find us spreading the word, the truth when he comes back. Not going there making excuses, being put through by a woman. We're out here to do a job. We're servants to this word, to this for the Most High. We're supposed to go out here, spread this truth, spread this knowledge to our people, which is Israel, not no other nations. Just keep your phone in.
So do you know where the
I just go.
Fuck the Masons. The Masons are the devil.
You're talking about Masonic temple.
Luke 12.
Which is Israel, not no other nations.
Just keep your phone in. So do you know where the
I just go.
Fuck the Masons. The Masons are the devil.
You're talking about Masonic temple.
Luke 12:35. Let your loins be girded about, and your lights burning. And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, they may open unto him immediately. Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat.
That's right. Supposed to be watching, supposed to be paying attention to what's going on in this world, knowing what time it is, knowing what's going on, being heads up, not being ignorant, watching these stupid shows, being caught up in this world. Pay attention, realize it, watch the news, watch the History Channel, watch all these things that educate yourself. Don't be ignorant by making yourself dumber by watching all these stupid reality shows. Or going to college. What are you really going to learn in college? Confusion? And more confusion?
And will come forth and serve them. And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch,
Second watch or the third watch, being heads up all the time. Not just, oh, I learned this truth, I learned I was an Israelite, and then go party away and go fall back into the world and all that. No.
or saying 1 year you're, what was it? 1 year you're Greek, the next year, oh, you're Italian, then the next year, oh, you're Aztec, oh, then all of a sudden you're Sephardic, oh, and then the next year you're an Israelite, and then fall off and be bugged the fuck out and following as it is written, or saying you'd rather be down with as it is written than self-spoken Keith Sweat prophets.
That's right. That's what we're talking about. Man up, stand up. Stand up for something.
And find them so, blessed are those servants. And this now, that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through. Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not.
When you think not, that's right. As a thief in the night, he's gonna come. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, they think that's that's gonna be in the future. Oh, that's all this other time. No, there's enough confusion and lies. All the prophecies being fulfilled. The time is now. Time can be any time. It could be tonight, tomorrow, a year from now, whatever. It's soon.
Still wet behind the ears.
Go.
Little young Israelites. Wet behind the ears. Willingly ignorant.
Missiles come.
Willingly ignorant. If ye be ignorant, let them willingly be ignorant.
That's right.
If they're willingly ignorant, let them be ignorant.
Matthew 24 and 13. Like the brother was saying, reading the last scripture, walk circumspectly, know what's going on in this world, know what time it is, know it's the end of days for Esau and so-called America.
13.
Yeah.
Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Read it again.
But he that shall endure unto the end,
He shall endure unto the end, which the time is now. The end time is now.
the same shall be saved.
And the same shall be saved. So you have that patience. We have that hope. And we're going to be saved. We're going to be justified. We're going to be saved up by those chariots when these missiles, right before those missiles hit America. We're going to endure unto the end.
Give me Ecclesiastes, bring on Ecclesiastes. Not Ecclesiastes, Second Ezra. 6 and 9 or 9 and 6.
Yeah, 6 and 9. Yeah.
Matthew 24, 13.